Welcome, Beatlenauts. I am the Beatlemeister, master of the Beatleverse. And in this Beatleverse, I am introducing an exciting new series, the greatest Beatles thing since the Beatles, the Beatleverse Mini-Albums. Several months ago, I asked myself the question, is it possible to improve on a Beatles album? And the answer I answered myself was, yes. The easiest way to improve a Beatles album is to simply add the singles to the album. Most Beatles albums do not include the singles, so adding Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields Forever to Sgt. Pepper instantly makes that album even more iconic. But then I thought, is there an even better, more creative way to improve a Beatles album? What if, instead of adding songs to a Beatles album in order to improve it, I subtracted songs from a Beatles album in order to improve it? And that's when I discovered the Mini-Album. The average Beatles album has 14 songs on it, 7 songs per side. If I cut that album in half, then I'm left with 7 songs, half an album. And if I choose only the best 7 songs from that album, then I've created a Beatleverse Mini-Album. A mini-album of only the best Beatles songs, pure Beatles concentrate, all killer, no filler, enough to rival any original Beatles album as a listening experience. And when I had finished curating my first Beatleverse Mini-Album, I realized I had created something special. I did this for every Beatles album, and then I sat back and marveled at what I had created. However, I couldn't just choose any 7 songs. There had to be a method to the madness. And so I created a 4-step process for choosing what 7 songs make the cut for each mini-album. Step 1. Check out the opener and closer. Openers and closers are generally the most important songs on a Beatles album. For a deep dive on Beatles openers and closers, please check out my epic opener and closer tier list by clicking up here. I'll also have the link down below in the description. Step 2. The singles. Often, the Beatles would designate the best 2 songs from the sessions as the album's singles, and so I can't ignore the singles. Step 3. George and Ringo songs. If both George and Ringo have great songs on the album, then those songs must be considered as well. Step 4. Wildcard songs. If all songs considered so far make the album, then that makes for 6 songs, with 1 left over, the wildcard song. Any wildcard song or songs are then chosen by myself, using my extremely erudite discernment as the Beatlemeister, master of the Beatleverse. And that is how I'm choosing every song for every mini-album. So, Step 1, opener and closer. Step 2, the singles. Step 3, George and Ringo songs. And Step 4, the wildcard songs. So that's the introduction to the Beatleverse mini-albums. And the first Beatles album to get the Beatleverse Mini-Album treatment is Beatles for Sale. Why Beatles for Sale? Because Beatles for Sale is probably the Beatles album that will most benefit from the Beatleverse Mini-Album treatment. So stay tuned for that episode coming right up. If you like and subscribe.
Can